Yeah, I think from all sides, we're just excited to, kind of be back at this point. Just overall, with everything going on with the pandemic and having the opportunity to get out on the field and actually play is huge. And then just starting the season off in our first home game, being that team from out west means a little something extra for everybody. Yeah, well, last year was tough. We were number one in the country for most of the season. Got a chance, unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. We had an upset loss last year, but after that loss, I've never seen a team that was more focused or determined. Because usually, when we have that loss ends our season. So this last year, we had the opportunity to regroup after the loss and start to move forward before season got cut short from the pandemic. But fortunately, out of that, we had the opportunity to bring a lot of kids back, some key pieces that are now back in grad school, and key contributors for us on the field. For us, the national championship is always the goal. We've been pretty close over the years, but we haven't gotten there yet. But this year is just different. It could be cliche to say, but it's really just game by game. Like, it was huge to play last week up in northern Michigan, to actually just get to the point where the game actually happened, as opposed to just like talking about the game and doing all this. Because I believe it was like 346 days since as a team we had played again. So then it was like, get to that game. We actually had it. Girls had a great time, a lot of fun, great trip. And then we're able to be back home, and now it's the same kind of mindset. It's like, we're sitting here and it's Thursday and we're still like, okay, we just got to get to Saturday and then let that happen. And then, we worry about next week. So it's really just one game at a time, one opponent at a time, as we move forward.